guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am making pumpkin dog biscuits. Alright, if you're new here, my name is Claire. My channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below if you are interested in any of that. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. You definitely already know my beloved dog, Duke. He makes an appearance in almost every video. See, even right now. You knew I was talking about him. What are you doing? Anyway, I get tons of comments from you guys about Duke because he sneaks his way into every cleaning video, into every food video, into every day in the life. He is there. So this video is actually inspired by a human pumpkin cookie. I made it a couple weeks ago, really good. I made a whole video on it. I will leave it down below if you'd like to see the human version of this. It inspired me to make a dog version of this. Now, I looked online for some good pumpkin recipes for dogs. It turns out pumpkin is a common thing to give to dogs generally, so it is healthy for them. And of course, this is 100% pureed pumpkin. It's not pumpkin pie filling or anything like that. So I actually found the recipe I'm going to use from the AKC's website, which is of course the American Kennel Club. The actual biscuits themselves are really easy. It is only flour, pumpkin, and peanut butter. And before we get started, I do want to throw out there that when you're using peanut butter, it's really important to check your ingredient list. Some peanut butter contains something called xylitol. I will spell it right here for you. And if your peanut butter contains that, do not give it to your dog. That is toxic to dogs. However, Aldi's peanut butter, which you know how much I love Aldi, does not have any in it, so it is safe to go. So the biscuit itself is going to be very easy, but I also have some ingredients over here because I found a dog-friendly icing. And if our people cookies get icing, then dang it, Duke's cookies get icing too. I'm also using these great little cookie cutters I got on Amazon. The brand is called Fox Run. They were like $5. I will leave a link to them down below. They're perfect for this time of year because not only are they good for dog biscuits, but you can make like human type like bones for cookies as well for Halloween. So I thought that was a good deal. And yeah, let's get started. All right, our first ingredient here is going to be flour. You need 2 cups of flour. This recipe called for regular all-purpose flour, but I saw some recipes that called for whole wheat flour. So if you are doing a grain-free diet, this isn't going to be for your dog, but for most dogs, just like with people, all cookies in moderation, right? I'm actually going to combine my pumpkin and my peanut butter in a separate bowl first before adding it to my flour. We're going to need a cup of this pumpkin. I do want to add that this pumpkin was only 88 cents a can today at Aldi. So not only is this recipe super easy, but if you pay attention to your prices and when things go on sale, these treats are also, I mean, probably cheaper than the treats you buy in the store, which is also a win. All right, now we are going to add just half a cup of peanut butter. Now I'm just gonna work all of this in together. Again, it's like a dog biscuit, so you don't need to worry, you know, that much. Like, honestly, my dog licks his own butt, so like, this can't possibly be worse than that, right? All right, and there's our dough. It is delightfully orange. It smells really good, actually. Now I'm gonna just lightly flour my surface and I'm going to roll this out. Now, every time I use this little roller, somebody asks me where I got it because it is so flippin' handy. You could definitely use a regular rolling pin, like that wouldn't matter. I just find that having this is just really handy, and it's actually from Pampered Chef. I'm not sure if they still sell these. I'm sure they do in some way, but my mom sold Pampered Chef when I was a kid, and so I really got spoiled when it came to all of my kitchen gadgets and stuff, and it's really made me have a large collection of it as I got older. All right, I'm trying to make this as even as possible, but I suppose Duke probably won't care if it's a bit overbaked. but I would say it's about a 1/4 inch thick, which I think is perfect. And here are my little cookie cutters. It came with 3 in this pack, which I think is great. I'm not even gonna mess around with these little ones. I wanna make these nice big ones for Duke today. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer them to my pizza stone. I get a lot of questions about this too. This is also from Pampered Chef, but I just prefer to work on a stone in general rather than anything else. You know what? I probably should grease this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So now I'm gonna lay my bones out. They are so cute. I love how bright orange they are. They really do look very Halloween-y, very fall. More so than your average dog biscuit. All right, I have my oven here set to 375 degrees, and they should take around 12 minutes. I'm gonna put them in for 10 and then check them and see if they need any longer. All right, so while those are baking, I figured we'd come over here and have a little Q&A with Mr. Duke. Of course, he can't talk, but I can, so there you go. If I leave anything out and you're curious about him, please leave a question for me down below and I'll be happy to answer. This is Duke. He is 12 years young, which is insane to me. We got him when he was only 1 year old. He is from our local animal control. So we got him, I mean, not even from the Humane Society. We got him like from the pound. Oh yes, he wants a little tummy action. And also, his name was already Duke. We did not name him. He already knew his name. He already knew how to shake even. High five. Oh, look at that, smarty pants. So we don't know Duke's story about what happened with his former home or why he was surrendered or taken away, because sometimes the pound has to deal with like legal type things. But we ended up with him. About his breed, because you guys might be wondering about that, we actually did get him a DNA test a long time ago when they first came out. So probably if you want me to do another one, I will, because it was really ambiguous. They were like, he probably had a grandparent that was a boxer and a grandparent that was, I think it was an American bulldog. And then everything else, they don't know, because there was so much small pieces of DNA that they couldn't pinpoint it any more than that. So Duke is a little bit of everything, which I think is what makes him great. Who's a good boy? Show me your belly. Show me your belly. Oh, he has some good tricks up his sleeves too. He's a smart one. All right, so I've checked on these after 10 minutes and they seem a little bit soft still. So I am putting them on for the full 12 minutes that was recommended. Buddy, I'm sorry, they're not ready yet. You gotta wait. Okay, you can lick the spoon, I guess. They are so totally cute. They didn't change shape at all. They stayed exactly in the bone form. They are a lot softer than an ordinary biscuit that you'd find from the store. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't bake them that long or just because of the ingredients, the fact that there's no preservatives or anything in there. So I guess that's a thought you might have. They're kind of soft. And the icing only has 3 ingredients. We're going to be using some cornstarch, some honey, and some water. So this is a 1/4 cup, and let me go grab my water here. All right, I'm gonna slowly just add my water in. It's gonna be really like thick and chunky. If you've ever made oobleck before, the thing that's like a solid and a liquid at the same time, it's just cornstarch and water, if you ever wondered what that was about. And now I'm going to add my honey. I'm gonna be adding 2 full teaspoons of honey. There's 1, all right, and then 2. So let's do one of these, just like we did with my cookies earlier. That looks cute. All right, you guys, these dog bones turned out so cute. I almost just want to eat one. They don't smell sweet though. They smell very pumpkin-y, but they don't smell sweet. So I don't know if I would actually eat one, but I definitely know Duke wants one. He's been sitting here staring at me the whole time I'm making these. He knows they're for him. And of course, I took about a dozen photos of them first for my Instagram. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, please do. It is at Claire Risper. I will leave a link in the description down below to the old Insta if you want to check out what goes on there. But yeah, I guess now is time for the taste test, right? Sit. Oh. Was that delicious? High five. Oh, good boy. All right, grand finale stuff here, Duke. Down. Show me your belly. Show me your belly. Show it to me. Oh, that's the nicest belly. There you go. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. These little dog treats are so cute, so pumpkin-y, so fall-y, and will definitely make your dogs very happy. And also, can you imagine on trick-or-treat night having these available for any dogs that come with their people trick-or-treating? How flippin' cute would that be? All right, and with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!